What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my review of the Bricktactical M4 Sherman kit. This kit retails for $95 and includes around 400 LEGO parts. There was actually no piece count, and a custom US soldier and an M2 machine gun kit. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting with the figure, he has a custom M1 helmet that is slightly different than the Brick Arms variant, and the figure has front and back printing, which looks very nice. Next up is the M2 gun kit that includes 15 custom pieces that includes enough pieces to make many variations of the gun, including one with a shield, one with a target sight, and one mounted onto the tank itself. Getting into the tank itself, you can see that the representation of a hull-mounted machine gun. The kit is 8 studs wide, and it's one of the smaller tanks offered in the custom world. Then, as we turn the tank to the side, here you can see the suspension and gears that go into the tank treads, and you can see some nice sloping towards the back of the tank. And then the rear of the tank is pretty bare, and nothing to complain about there, and nothing special either. Some tiling on the top is nice for the tank, and one complaint I do have is that the treads really like to fall off of the tank, and they don't really work that well as a play feature. And you can see here that when I move the tank, the treads don't really move with it. And even up here you can see that the treads are a little wonky on the gear up at the front of the tank, and they just really like to slide around a lot. So going up to the turret, we can see that the gun moves almost 360 degrees. It's a very nice smooth swivel on the gun, and it can also move up and down to an extent. The tank also has a few hatches to place your soldiers into. As you can see, they are not very deep. They're about 1 brick deep, but they do get the job done, and when they are closed, you can barely tell that they are there, and they blend in very well. And then you can see there where the turret attaches, and it just goes on like so. Very easy connection, very sturdy as well. And there's also a hatch in the turret itself that closes up nicely, and it's also not very noticeable, but you can tell that the lower hatches are not accessible when the turret is attached. Overall, for $90, you really can't beat this kit. Very high quality custom minifigure and weapons included. The kit is a little fragile, but for most people who buy custom LEGO military kits, it should get the job done. I would definitely recommend this kit to any LEGO military enthusiast who might not have hundreds of dollars to spend on a kit. Thank you so much for watching, and consider subscribing and clicking on another video in the end screen now.